Hello guys and welcome to our channel. Today we'll be talking about our duck brooder and how we set it up. So these are our ducks. We have 4 of them. They're very easy to take care of. We have this little watering tray. So this is our little watering tray. We just have to fill it up every hour and a half, 2 hours. So give them plenty of water. We need to make sure that we have this special electrolyte stuff. Add 1/4 teaspoon. It came with our order. We just throw it in here, shake it up, and it helps with them since they're so little. These guys are only about 4 days old, so we need to make sure that they have great water. For their food, we just have some organic duck crumbles. They're food for them. We just use this little chick feeder, super cheap, just buy it online. And you gotta make sure that your feed for them is it has high in niacin and low in protein, because niacin will help the ducks' legs and all their joints and stuff to make them stronger. If they have low niacin, it could lead to a shorter life or anything like that. They can also get this thing called angel wing, where their wings will go out instead of up, how they're supposed to. So this is their heater. Jet, you got the box? Yeah. So the heater is angled so that they can choose their heat temperature that they want, if they're cold or hot. So they'll go under at any time, whenever they want to. They sleep under there at night. And you can just buy them online at any local store. They're really nice. There's a light so that you can see if it's on or off. We leave it on constantly just because if they're a little cold, they'll go under, but if they're too hot, they'll stay here. Yeah. We have to, since the ducks are very messy, they throw their water everywhere, they poop a lot, and especially that they're getting a little older now. 4 days. They're gonna be more messy. So we have these pine shavings that we put in. They'll toss them around. They'll play with them. Just buy a huge box, big huge. About every day or two, we will just take out the wet pine shavings and all the gross pine shavings. Put them in a little bag and just pour more in like this. And then they're good to go. I forgot to mention this earlier, but so they have this little water they'll be drinking out constantly underneath, just to keep their water nice and clean, so that we can easily dump it out when it gets too messy. We just use this little paint tray. You could use a cooking pan or paint tray, as long as it's about this deep. It got to be pretty deep. Then we just took this little plastic wiring mesh kind of, and we just cut it to the right size with some shears and place it right on there. Then the ducks can just walk on and off, and they can drink as much as they want.
All right, Chase, which one you got there?
So this guy's a little Black Swedish guy. So the region is actually from Germany. It's kind of weird. They are supposed to be pretty calm, but they're not really calm. Well, this guy.
Well, that guy didn't come from Germany, right?
No, he didn't come from Germany. He came from Tennessee, actually. We ordered them from Metzer Farms.
Yeah, Metzer Farms, a big plug. Good spot.
Yep.
Jet, you got anything to say about this guy?
How long do they live? They live about like 4 to 7 years, so.
This one specifically, or ducks in general?
I feel like just ducks in general. It doesn't really matter. They all live about the same amount of time.
Yeah.
This guy lays quite a few eggs. They're more of a bluish color. It's about 20-25%.
Of the total eggs?
Ones of the egg.
Yeah, how many eggs per year?
About 200, 130 to 200.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So this guy's he lays quite a few.
And on Metzer Farms, they have a thing you can look at the temperaments of the ducks and
Yep.
if they fly. What about this guy? What is?
All right, so
It's like on a scale from 1 to 10, right? 10
Yeah.
being the most hyperactive, 1 being the most calm, right?
So this guy is
nine.
rated a 2.3 on the scale.
Pretty calm.
I think it's just for the genetics because this one is just really crazy. Like he's pecking constantly, running, doesn't want me to hold him.
He seems pretty calm now.
And right now I've got him to be pretty calm, but usually they're going crazy.
And they don't fly.
No, these guys don't fly. You can buy some that do fly. We didn't because we don't want them flying away.
Yeah.
And
Right?
if you go on the website, they have a whole chart. So some of them are more nervous, others are more calm. These guys are, I don't know, they're supposed to be very calm, but he's not. So we ordered 2 of these breeds because we just like them. So Jack and old one too. These are called the silver Appleyards. They're They look really cool when they're adults. They have like brown, they have a few different colors in them. These are actually females, so are all of these. So my apologies if I said cute. So they lay same amount of eggs as this little guy here. They're just not that blue, about less than 1%. So they're basically
Mostly white, then that means, right?
yeah. So they're basically just white.
Yeah.
So none of these guys can fly here.
Oh, she wants to get down, huh?
So their temperament is actually less than the Black Swedish, 1.2, and
Pretty
they're
calm.
very calm.
Yeah.
So they chirp sometimes, but you know you can see he's just chilling in my hand. So
She.
she.
Yeah. All right, what's that other guy in there?
Okay, so
So
this
this is our
one
last one, right?
is the white lyre duck. Supposed to be the most nervous breed we have, actually the most calm. She lets me pick her up constantly. Always, you know, they're not nervous. Rated a 6.7. I would say it's rated a 1. So very calm. This one lays a lot. 200 to 290 a year.
All right, that was part of the reason we looked at that, right? To get a lot of eggs. And something unique with the ducks, right? They lay year round.
They'll lay year round.
Oh, they don't really
Other than
stop laying?
chickens. They don't
Yeah.
stop laying.
Chickens will slow down in the winter, which is another reason
Yep.
we're into these guys, girls.
So they can't fly either. We have to spend time with them every day because the thing is, if they become adults and they don't know us, they're just gonna run away because we don't have any, like, you know, when they're in the coop, we have to tell them to come out, and if they don't know us, they're never gonna come out. So the more time we spend with them every day, the better. We're homeschooled,
Right.
so we're able to spend time with them a lot.
Cool.
And
What color will her feathers be?
so this is just gonna be white.
White, orange beak, and with an orange beak?
With like an orange yellow beak, yeah. So
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
Kind of like the pecking duck, not as big,
Yeah.
and won't fly either, right?
No fly. See
Good
you guys
job.
in the next video. Bye.